And some of y'all are racist and you need to just come out and say it. I cannot believe what I just watched on this WNBA countdown panel. I see why nobody's watching it. I see why the ratings stink. I see why when they post clips of you guys on YouTube, the views are trash. They're absolute trash. We got Monica McNutt case, Andraya Carter, Chinny Chin Gumoke. They don't know what they talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. This is crazy. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, hype the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. We have got to get into this goofball of a panel situation they got going on, man. Jason Whitlock blasting Stephanie White. It's a lot going on that we have to cover. Let's not waste any time. This is one of the most ridiculous things I've seen. They sat here and tried to make excuses for Dijonai Carrington and try to make it seem like what she did was okay. Knock it off, people. Knock it off. Take a listen to this.
Because this is the foul. Let's run the video here, please, producers. Dijonai Carrington was assessed a flagrant 2 for this play on Sophie Cunningham. A flagrant 2 is a foul that is both excessive and unnecessary. Right?
You hit her all in the head.
Right, that is the definition.
Assault.
So after the game, Fever coach Stephanie White was asked for her view of this foul. This is what she said.
I mean, look, it was a hard foul. I don't think that Dijonai intentionally came out to get her across the neck like she did, but it did happen, and I thought it was the right call. One of the things about Nay is that she's going to play her butt off, man. She's going to compete. Nobody's going to go walking in for a layup, and so
this bozo of a coach is defending her instead of holding down her own team. This is why this goofball needs to be freaking fired immediately. She's a clown.
So, I don't oppose the hard foul, but I also don't think that she intentionally went for the neck.
Why are you defending Dijonai Carrington? Beyond that, we know you're a bozo. Let's get to this goofball panel.
Dijonai didn't make this play successfully, right? Trying to get a block over the top. It was a very hard foul. Dijonai has made this play successfully so many times throughout her career. No matter what team she has played on, we have seen Dijonai make transition blocks.
Right.
So to me, I understand it was called.
So what? So what? It sounds like you making excuses for Andraya Carter. We've seen her have plenty of dirty plays. Skylar Diggins, Sarah Ashley Barker, all types of stuff. I can name like 5 or 6 of them. What are you talking about here?
A flagrant 2. I wouldn't have been mad if it was called a flagrant 1 because I do think she was making a basketball play. It was just a hard.
What? A flagrant 1. These are the goofballs that they putting on TV.
Foul. It was a really hard foul.
But we've seen replay to that point. Can we show this replay where it's really slowed down? And again, in game time, it's really hard to be able to see this. This is why there are so many replays. This is what you're talking about when you say making a play.
Yeah, so in this, and it's hard to tell because of where the graphic is, but she's trying to make a play on the ball. In reality, Sophie Cunningham got higher than Dijonai off the ground. Dijonai is behind Sophie Cunningham. She's late to make this play. She's not in the right position to make the block and make the play on the ball, and so she ends up hitting Sophie Cunningham in the face.
And I think,
man, stop it, Andraya Carter, man. Get these goofy chicks off TV. Get these goofballs out of here.
Not being in the right position is what escalated it to a flagrant 2. Because that, when you look at the definition, unnecessary and excessive, the unnecessary part to me is even though maybe your attempt was to try to make a play on the ball, the majority of the contact was above the neck. And also that contact was excessive. Plus, she was in the air.
Right.
And so when I looked at this in-game flow, I was like, okay, that was a lot, and I was not mad at it being a flagrant 2.
And it's pretty automatic. When you hit someone in the neck or the head, that tends to be a pretty automatic flagrant 2 here, Mike.
We talked about the degree of contact above the head. That is what made it a flagrant 2. I just want to show that Dijonai has made these plays before.
Oh, my, now she wants to show. Are you going to show the Skylar Diggins clip? Are you going to show her pulling Sarah Ashley Barker out the air by her ponytail? Are you going to show those? No, you're not.
So if we roll the tape, because I think we have some plays from Dijonai. So these are plays we've seen from Dijonai, right? So getting in the right position, jumping over the top, getting these transition blocks. She's always going to make that effort. So even for some of these, she's behind the offensive player coming over the top. So again, she was behind Sophie Cunningham. She wasn't able to get over the top. Had she got over the top and made that play, we wouldn't have been talking about it. She was too far behind the play. The contact above the head was too much. But that's what Dijonai Carrington does.
So what? So what? So what? So what, man? Fire Andraya Carter. Go lay down with your snakes or whatever it is you do, weirdos. Like, man, go just get her up out of here.
Like, it's not, this wasn't to me, this wasn't because it was Sophie Cunningham making the layup. Dijonai would have tried to make that play on anybody making a layup because that's what she's done throughout her career.
And she's hurt many people doing it. She's hurt many people doing it. You didn't, why didn't you play the Skylar Diggins clip? Why didn't you play her pulling Sarah Ashley Barker out the air by her ponytail? Why didn't you play any of the other dirty things she's done, poking people in the eye? She done, come on,
But
man.
I just want to make it known, it wasn't Dijonai versus Sophie Cunningham. That's Dijonai Carrington versus anybody.
I think that is incredible context, and I love the video to support that. The other part, though, to me is like, it's competition, and I say this all the time. When we have
Oh
opportunities
my
to have
God!
conversations
Look at this
about
clown. Look at Ronald McDonald up here. Oh my God!
sports, about women's sports at large, like you are competing.
Yeah.
When you have a track record, you have confidence in making those plays.
Yep.
Sometimes it's a swing and a miss, literally, and the repercussions are that they are.
That wasn't a swing and a miss. That was a swing and a connect. What are you talking about?
And these are also split decisions that you make in the middle of a play.
Right,
and I would say, you know, me personally, when you are someone.
This is disgusting, man. This is disgusting, bro. I cannot believe they sitting here and trying to make excuses for this lady. They are making excuses for what she did. Incredible. I mean, just incredible. This is what Jason Whitlock had to say about Stephanie White even defending. He said, I will never utter a word in Stephanie White's defense again. Never. She's sick. Must be fired. What a joke. Jason Whitlock, thank you for waking up smelling the coffee. Thank you for waking up and smelling the coffee. Let's get to what Dan Dockage had to say about this situation as Dijonai Carrington cried, white privilege. I can't believe they're defending this.
On giving, the latest is, hey, the WNBA is the gift that keeps on giving. The latest is a clothesline foul on Sophie Cunningham by Dijonai Carrington, the woman that went on an incredibly racist rant against cab driver and, of course, knocked the hell out of Caitlin Clark from behind her rookie year. But that's okay. I'm not mad at that kind of basketball. That's all good. But the problem is after. It was white privilege. I just want you to think logically and please comment on this. White girl goes to the basket. African-American woman knocks her on her ass, clothesliner, knocks her down, upgraded to a flagrant 2. Black girl kicked out, and it's all because of white privilege. Let me know what you think. I think it's typical WNBA stupidity, and I love it. Hey,
I agree with it. I agree, man. This is pure stupidity. This league is a joke at this point, man. And these are some of the idiots they have on TV talking and representing it. You got Monica McNutt case, and you got Andraya Carter. Talk about a clown show. Talk about a circus. From on the floor to off the floor with the people y'all have representing doing WNBA Countdown. What a joke. And y'all wonder why more people watching Keep the Vision and Ben Daniels and Venom and Mick Talk Hoops and Rachel Demita for the live streams more than they watching this WNBA Countdown trash. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you think. This Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.